Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be watching The Big Bang Theory Season 2, Episode 10. Alright, so Leonard is in a relationship with Stephanie now. It's official. It's funny that the trend of announcing your relationship on the internet is still considered to be an official declaration of your relationship, even after like 20, 30 years now. I mean, that trend has stuck, and I guess it'll stick in the future as well. After I watched the last episode, I realized that there wasn't a lot of stuff with Raj and Howard in that episode. I mean, they had a couple of lines, but that's it. But probably my favorite moment of the last episode was Penny's burn on Sheldon, where she mentioned that she could think of him if she wanted to suppress her libido or something. I don't remember the exact dialogue, but it was super funny. And the funnier part was that Sheldon was just fine with it. I can't believe that. But I'm excited to see what happens next. Before we go ahead, leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell to get the latest updates. And let's dive right into the episode.
I'm constantly hearing this annoying sound.
Me too.
Yeah.
There's no inflammation at all, Sheldon.
Then it must be a tumor.
How does he get to that conclusion?
Well, you know, if it is from a swirly, there's something I can do. Ready? Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you have a cootie shot.
It's like how we talk to children.
It's not enough that she mocks me, but that isn't even the correct procedure for a cootie shot.
It was not supposed to be one.
How is it imaginary that I keep hearing an octave above middle C?
That happens sometimes, yeah.
Under Article 1, Section 3 of our roommate agreement, I'm calling an emergency meeting.
No, you're not.
Leonard moves the meeting, not occur. Is there a second? None heard. The motion fails.
It's 1 versus 1.
We have to discuss the implementation of the agreed-upon cohabitation rider, which has been activated now that the two of you are living together.
We're not living together.
I beg to disagree.
What?
She has stayed over for A, 10 consecutive nights, or B, more than 9 nights in a 3-week period, or C, all the weekends of a given month plus 3 weeknights.
Which of those conditions is fulfilled, satisfied? What?
I only initialed it because I never thought it would happen.
Fair.
I initialed another
Fair
clause
enough.
giving you my sidekick in case I get superpowers.
Yes, you did.
There is no way.
Given to understand women have different needs, so we'll have to discuss that.
You might not want to discuss that.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
At least take this with you. Look, and have Stephanie initial.
Oh
Here,
my
here,
God.
here, here.
Leonard's gonna be thrown out of his
Here.
bed if he shows that to her.
Not now, nor does she intend to play a percussive or brass instrument.
Okay, that's also a fair clause. Okay, while as crazy as Sheldon is, I guess he's still being considerate about a woman living with his roommate. That's a plus.
I don't care what the symptoms are. My girlfriend is not going to give you a prostate exam.
No.
I trust Leonard satisfied you sexually last night.
What kind of a question is that to start a conversation?
I heard you ask it over and over.
He can hear Leonard.
Heard a lot about you. Really? I haven't heard a thing about you.
Okay.
Why haven't I heard a thing about this woman who lives across the hall and comes into your
Why is she
apartment
threatened
in the
all of a
morning
sudden?
in her underwear?
Is that why she's threatened? She feels threatened?
You haven't heard about her because
She's just a neighbor?
I never slept with her, I swear.
Wrong choice of
In Leonard's
words.
defense, it wasn't for lack of trying.
Even further wrong choice of words.
I've never once been invited to
Vardabedian?
have cereal with Mrs. Vardabedian.
No
doesn't
one
like you.
wants... Yeah, no one... No one wants to have cereal with you, Sheldon. Awkward.
What could I possibly have done to offend Mrs. Vardabedian?
I can think of 20 things.
And she's proving to be a valuable roommate.
Roommate?
How so?
You guys are living together?
Like hippies.
We're not living together.
Do I have to pull out the paperwork again?
Why is he in denial?
How could I not be sure?
Well, let's find out.
There was a clause in that
Don't you
agreement.
think if a woman was living with me, I'd be the first one to know about it?
Oh, sweetie, you'd be the last one to know about it.
Okay, okay.
I bet this looks great on you.
She has her dresses in his wardrobe?
Scented candles, fuzzy
Oh,
slippers.
she is definitely living here.
We're not living together.
Stop being in denial.
Where's my bat signal?
She's replacing his stuff with hers.
Oh my God, we're living together.
Yeah. That finally convinced him.
There's a whole buffet of women out there, and you're just standing in the corner.
Okay, don't take advice from Howard.
A veritable smorgasbord of potential sexual partners.
What partners?
I can hit on her, and you can't.
That's his argument.
Go hit on her.
He can't. No.
She's not my type.
Yeah.
Too bad, because she was checking you out before.
She was?
Of course not. Look at her.
Oh no.
I will give either of you $20 right now to trade pants with me.
20. At least offer 100 if you're that much in pain.
130 over 80. It's a little high.
He's taking his own blood pressure?
She thought if I failed at theoretical physics that I should have a trade to fall back on.
I'm kind of busy
Yeah,
here,
she's
Sheldon.
done with this nonsense.
Do you have any fabric softener?
Yeah, sure.
That crazy, huh? Okay.
Believe me, your feelings are just as important as hers.
No, that doesn't sound right either.
Oh no. Leonard really lacks confidence. Is that the first time you're watching Penny wear a watch?
You have a really good grasp on this. Maybe you could talk to her?
No.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah.
I'll go talk to her.
Come on, man. Grow some balls.
Her larynx is terribly inflamed. I mean, I've never seen anything like it.
I knew it.
Is she serious or is she pretending? I can't tell.
You're gonna need to stop talking
Okay.
immediately.
She's pretending. All right. All right.
I just performed a Sheldonectomy.
Careful, if you don't get it all, it'll only come back worse.
Okay, she has started to. She knows how to handle Sheldon now.
Do we need to talk, or do we need to talk?
I don't know what that means.
He's so inexperienced, like it's crazy.
When is scary not good?
All the time, basically.
Really, right now?
What? In the middle of this conversation?
Hope I don't get cramps.
Yeah.
She just decided to have sex with him in like mid-conversation.
So, how did the talk with Stephanie go?
Is this the first time you're watching Penny wear a watch?
You had sex, didn't you?
Yeah, you did.
A little bit. What?
Nothing.
Is she timing? She was timing Leonard's, the duration that he had sex for. Oh my god.
Nothing. Just rethinking my whole life.
His entire life.
I'm afraid that if I ask her to move out, she'll just dump me.
Well, it's a chance you have to
Yeah,
take.
it's a risk you have to take.
What have women said to you when they wanted to slow a relationship down?
I really like you, but I want to see how things go with Mark.
Oh wait, who said that? We know all of his relationships until this point.
I'm sorry, I totally interrupted you. What were you saying?
Wait, every time he tries to have a conversation with her, she just has sex with him.
Oh, God, here comes the speech.
Okay.
I really like you, but maybe we should spend a little less time together because I need my space. But
How many times has this happened with her?
when I run into you at the coffee shop, you pretend like you've been having problems with your voicemail, and I know
Okay,
that you're
she's
lying, but I
spiraling.
pretend like I don't care, even though I'm dying inside.
Wait, I did not expect her to... Okay. This is not the first time this is happening with her. She moves in too quickly?
It's got a big bird on it, dude.
Yeah, it's an ugly bird. It's not even like a nice bird.
But on the other hand, you are wearing a bird sweater.
That bird's so weird. Like, why would anyone put a bird like that on anything?
If you moved back to your place.
He actually did that via text.
I was wrong. See ya.
She was okay with the text? Wow, she really wants to make this work. Or she is super desperate. I don't know.
Penny.
The look on Penny's face.
Sheldon.
I have an inflamed larynx.
Oh my god. Text to speech? For this?
Some hiney would be nice.
Okay.
Heiny.
No, honey.
Honey.
Oh, okay. I heard it as honey the first time. Sorry. Alright guys, that was a great episode. Leonard has such a low opinion of himself when it comes to relationships that he could not believe that a woman that he was in a relationship with was living with him. It took both Sheldon and Penny to convince him that his girlfriend was living with him. I do feel like the moving in happened a little too quickly. I mean, I do like Stephanie, so it's a good thing. I don't know how long she's going to be around, but I also like the dynamic between her and Sheldon. By this point, she has basically cracked the code on how to handle Sheldon. And then Penny timing Leonard after he came back after having sex with Stephanie, that was comedy gold. I can't believe that. It was such an unexpected move from Penny and probably my favorite moment in the episode. So just in the course of the wash cycle, Leonard had a talk with Penny. He went upstairs, he had a conversation with Stephanie, and then had sex, and he came back just in the course of the wash cycle. Great. I did feel like Stephanie might break up with Leonard after he, basically asked her to move out with a text. But even that worked in his favor. That's crazy. That is crazy. But that was another great episode. Thank you for watching it with me. If you can, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell to get the latest updates. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.